Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. He's picked him out, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Lewandowski has a hit! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Dembele. Luis Suarez. And this is Griezmann. Thiago. Titi does well there. Alert. It's Dembele. That's a decent ball. Goretzka, Gnabry, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dembele, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Javi Martinez. Oh, what a ball! Javi Martinez gets it back. It's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. And a shot! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and
has a pop! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Thiago. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Coutinho. Now it's Thiago. Thiago. That's great strength on the ball. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back underway. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Messi. Goretzka plays it forward. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. What a ball! Has a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. 4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. PK, Dembele, it's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Philippe Coutinho, and now the breakaway. Coutinho. It's Lewandowski, Thiago. Dembele. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's got through, he's gone for it!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gorgeous control there. He'll have a go. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
approaches here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out for a throw. Kimmich battles to win it back. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Piqué goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Müller. And here's Coutinho. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Messi, Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka, Tolisso, Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gnabry. Griezmann, right through the middle. Suarez has been found, gets the better of his man. And the finish! Top draw save from the keeper. This could be their final throw of the dice. And here's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Elninovsthang. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Modric, Hazard, he's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hazard. And a shot! Witzel goes looking. That'll be a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Casemiro drives it forward. Now it's Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, really good feet from him. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Isco. Got a shot away! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now it's Mertens. Done very well to intervene. Hazard. It's come through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Benzema. De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casemiro. Hazard. Out to the right. And that could be trouble. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Lukaku is the guilty party there. And it's Hazard. Lukaku gets on the end of it, goes for goal!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Away from immediate danger. Tielemans. Witzel. Mertens. He's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
What a throw in. De Bruyne. And it's Benzema. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Mertens. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Azar. And it's Mertens. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. And here's Azar. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Benzema. Toni Kroos. And here's Azar. Benzema. De Bruyne. Nacho battles to win it back. Modric. Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. Isco. It's Isco! Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Toni Kroos. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Hazard. Benzema. Toni Kroos.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Casemiro is steaming forward. He's going for goal! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Shoots! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it...
Has a pop! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Belgium get themselves back into contention. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Shot at goal! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Lukaku. He's pinged one through here. Casemiro gets it back. Witsel, Lukaku, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, smart save. And it's De Bruyne. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Witsel. Vertonghen.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hits one! It's on a plate. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And that's been won straight back. Lukaku, there's no flag. And the shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Carrasco. It's a loose ball. Torgan Hazard takes the long option.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Four added minutes on the board.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Good ball. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Hits one! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
The understanding between those two play...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And We are already back underway. Belgium conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? James. It has got through to him. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Witsel. Azar. Torgan Azar. And it's Azar. Oh, what a ball! And it's been taken straight back. Nacho. And here's Azar. Witsel. Now it's Azar. It's got through to him. He's in! Ferreira Carrasco! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And here's Carrasco. Bale. James Rodriguez. Torgan Azar brings the ball forward. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Witsel, loose ball, who's going to get that? Torgan Azar. Lukaku. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Over to the left. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Keeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Quick glance at goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now the counter. Torgan Azar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's there to receive it. Now surely.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out for a throw.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Batshuayi. Witsel. Batshuayi. That's a good ball to find him. Hazard gets flagged offside. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Hazard steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Benzema next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Carrasco is second man up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Bale is the man who's second in line. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Torgan Hazard is third in line. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Hazard will take the third penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
From one behind.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Batshuayi with the last of the first 5 penalties.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So we're on to number 7, lucky or not.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Madrid have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Meunier must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Courtois must save it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Almost the full team now. Here is their 9th man. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
How often does this happen? We're up to 10.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Courtois stares down his opposite number. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Madrid must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Belgium won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. A crack has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Firmino really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
Mane with a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Perez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gomez. Henderson. Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. Drilled in low. And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Chilwell. Ndidi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barnes. Perez. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Maddison. Tielemans. Maddison. Barnes. And here's Vardy. Keita goes looking. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's nice. Forward it goes. Ndidi. Decent looking ball. And here's shoots! And the ball's come out. Tielemans. Barnes. Tielemans. He's onside. That's a corner kick. Henderson drives it forward. Fabinho plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Barnes. Jordan Henderson. Keita. And it's Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He came in hard, very hard. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Firmino. And he's cut it out. Maddison. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Perez. Now surely. Barnes. It's anyone's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Firmino, Gets away from his opponents. Tielemans. Ndidi. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Vardy. And here's Perez. Vardy. Perez. Big chance! Perez shoots! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Leicester take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ndidi. Chilwell.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Ndidi. Tielemans. Maddison. Mohamed Salah with a good steal, well played. He's through. Mane going for goal. It's a goal.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Firmino. And Firmino! Soyuncu with the clearance. Hoists it forward. Tielemans. And here's Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one! Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Henderson. Henderson into opposition territory. Mane. Maddison plays it forward. Chance to break. Perez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Perez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And the shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Mane has a pop! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Robertson. Firmino. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Vardy. And here's Perez. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away. Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Milner with the short one. And it's Gomez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk. Origi. This could spell... Has a goal! And in it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Leicester obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here.
Tries a shot!
A great save, real class.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Henderson plays it short. Hoists it forward. Antonio. Now it's Felipe. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Felipe Anderson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keane plays it forward. Now it's Ali, looking to force his way through. Ali. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barkley. And here's Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Snodgrass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Snodgrass. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Barkley. And here's Dele Alli. Barkley. Fredericks drives it forward. Good ball. Now a chance to break. Right through the middle. Oh, what? He's had a shot! He scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Sanchez. Antonio. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Snodgrass. And here's Felipe Anderson. Now shoot and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Keane goes looking. Rice. And here's Sterling. It's a fabulous position. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ali. Jordan Henderson chooses to go back. It's Barkley! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England have the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Barkley, it's got through and... goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Stones. And here's Sterling. Sterling, quick, goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the first 45 minutes are what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. And it's Dele Alli. Antonio, chance to break. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Felipe Anderson. This could spell game. Oh, shooting chance! They scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Antonio.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pickford catches it safely. Jordan Henderson. And it's Barkley. Snodgrass tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sanchez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee...
He's had a go! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Weston take a 2-goal lead and are looking... Shoots! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come...
Sterling! Ali, and oh! Forward it goes. He's had that put on a plate. Henderson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back. Sterling. Snodgrass. And it's Snodgrass. Weston have it back and they... Has a hit! Really well taken goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's Kane! That has faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Antonio. Keane gets into the right position to intercept. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Loftus-Cheek. Kane, he could be in here. Goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Cut out in the nick of time. Stones. And it's Kane. Reed gets it back. Felipe Anderson. It's a brilliant interception. Loftus-Cheek. Rice. That's a decent ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Has a pop! No mistake! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Winston Reid. Fredericks. And that's out. Weston away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
West Ham won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. Well, they've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. It's come loose. William Carvalho. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Sinclair. He could be it. Has a pop! Another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Bernardo Silva. It's a promising ball. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! Another chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
James Forrest really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bruno Fernandes. Decent looking ball. He's Gonzalo Guedes! Goal! Portugal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chance! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Celtic grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Quick run, Sinclair! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sinclair simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, sweet feet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Fernandes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sinclair.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
What a ball this has turned out to be. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Guedes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Away from immediate danger. William Carvalho. Good take, and he's had a look. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Well positioned to make that interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Has a hit! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, has a hit! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Celtic come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next piece.
And the finish! A real chance to break.
About that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Celtic get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And Sinclair. Sinclair. Rogic. Just about up to the hour now. Rogic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rogic has got himself a free kick. Rogic. Sinclair, who has made his impact already. Gonzalo Guedes. A scything tackle.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chance to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
William Carvalho hoists it forward. Gonzalo Guedes now hits one! It's in!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is quite a battle.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Sinclair. Going through. It's come through. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's away. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes opts to play it back.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gonzalo Guedes. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Portugal with another corner. All hands on deck for this one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Sinclair. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's Sinclair. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guerrero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, it's found its target. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Gonzalo Guedes. And he's cut it out. Sinclair. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. It's a great ball. Anthony Lopez sends that a long way. Guerrero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sinclair. Who spotted the run and played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo! Could be a chance here. Pinged forward. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, what a ball! Oh, great ball! Pixie. Gonzalo Guedes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuts it out. Here's the through ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Done very well to intervene. Ruben Diaz goes looking. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Celtic looking to extend their advantage. No, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Gonzalo Guedes is second man up. And he's found the corner.
He just did what he was asked.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
The third man in the queue.
has done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And so the captain steps up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Portugal have to score, or they have had it. It's in. He's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Portugal must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on. 3 each. So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Almost the full team now. Here is their 9th man. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Boateng, he gets past his man, goes for goal! Longstaff. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Has a pop! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Caceres. Ribery shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance to shoot! Out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. Almiron. Oh, good ball. That's surely a foul, free kick. Forward it goes. Played back in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's cut it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Almiron. Hoists it forward. Yedlin looking to run onto it. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Shelby. What a ball this has turned out to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a promising ball. Boateng. Federico Fernandez is the guilty party there. And it's Patel. Ribery. No, it's a corner. That's been levered clear. Out for a throw. And here's Patel. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Longstaff.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now surely. Well read, he sorted that out. Hayden passes it forward. That's a good ball to goes for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Fiorentina draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's been won straight back. Caceres. Almiron gives chase. Dashing forward at pace. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Newcastle need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Almiron. He's picked him out. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defender's on the back foot. Hayden. Jonjo Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey.
Fiorentina clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Jonjo Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey plays it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Almiron. Jonjo Shelvey tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yedlin drives it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And the counter is on. Here's the through ball. Shoots! Chance to shoot. Longstaff tries to head towards goal. Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Fiorentina! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Fiorentina go into the lead. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yedlin could try cutting inside here. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for a decent ball in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Ribery. He's got away.
Fiorentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Boateng. Oh, it's Boateng.
Fiorentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chiesa. Chiesa hits one! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Fiorentina took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's Boateng! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a loose ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Carroll. Good ball, it's found its target. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death! Is dead! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brooks. Lerma. And here's Wilson. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's King. Cook. King. He's there to receive it. King opts to play it back. Henriksen gets it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. King. Nicely measured pass. Can he find... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brooks. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's King. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Solanke. King. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Mepham. Francis is fouled. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Henriksen gets into the right position to intercept. Lerma. And here's Wilson. Oh, he's found him. It has a hit! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
King! Mepham gets it away. He's had a look. Lerma. And it's played forward. Cook goes looking. Keeps everyone guessing. That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's King. Good ball. Tries a shot! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hits one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt has a hit! Goal! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
We have got ourselves a game here. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Norway don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Brooks. Solanke. Salas. Could move up a gear here. And it's King. Mepham does well to read it and intercepts. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Nordtveit passes it forward. Chance to shoot! Boruc gets it upfield. Gone, presumably for offside.
Norway showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Quick glance at goal. Henriksen. Has a pop! They've scored! Norway are back in business. Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. King. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. And here's King. Henriksen. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Solanke.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's King. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. And he's cut it out.
Norway showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's King. It's on up, goes for goal! Fantastic from Solanke! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bournemouth take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Henriksen. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Omar El Abdullawi. Norway have to get it into the box and quickly. And out to safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Quick glance at goal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wilson is flagged offside. Fraser does well to read it and intercepts. Lerma brings the ball forward, and here's Wilson. Stanislas hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Lerma, and it's played forward. Stanislas, and here's King. Stanislas. Wilson. Wilson gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. Francis positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Stanislas. Wilson shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bournemouth take the lead. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lerma plays it forward. And it's Stanislas. He's through. King. He gets past his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's had real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's searching through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Wilson. Good take, and he's had a look.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Fraser, who's set up one goal so far. Fraser goes looking. Well read, he's sorted that out. Oh, they could break here. He's through, now is he in? Lerma. And it's played forward. Stanislas. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance! Chooses to go back. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Bournemouth are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bournemouth sits in pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Lerma. Billing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Billing, and it's Fraser. This could spell danger. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Billing. Ake. He's in, surely! That's a throw. Fraser. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Lerma. Stanislas.
Bournemouth really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wilson shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Fraser crosses. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Stanislas. Fraser. It's come loose. Lerma. Lerma proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. No way through there. Billing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fraser clips one through. Fraser needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Francis plays it forward. In with the challenge. And he's cut it out. And play for a throw. Timely intervention. Lerma drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Billing tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. King. So who's he picking out? Beautifully done. Francis. And it's Fraser. Oh, the ball's... And that's it. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bournemouth have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he's found, has a goal! It's in! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they've been caught out here. There's the shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Defenders on the back foot. That's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Brescia take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Balotelli. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's had a go! And that's been levered clear. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Forward it goes. Breaks on here. It's the through ball. Hits one! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. He's pinged one through here. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, real danger here! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Balotelli. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell shapes to shoot! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Keeper has beaten it away. The whistle goes for half-time.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded...
Balotelli!
Balotelli really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And here's Balotelli. It's a shooting chance! Gets it back. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. It out of harm's way. Defending of the desperate variety. Now a chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Balotelli. And he's straight offside. That's been won straight back. Ball is over the line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brescia just had to make the ball stick, but
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Brescia get themselves into the lead.
Sporting Braga showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good steal, he just read it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That intervention was very necessary.
Brescia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cuts it out. And here's Balotelli. And here's Balotelli. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
He's found his man. That's a good ball to find him. And it's been taken straight back. Into the last 5 minutes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! Can he... And another time! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
2 up and very little time. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Balotelli. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. In he goes again. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.